Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball on the show. Fernando Romero is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Into the box, Lance Pretty Boy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Pretty Boy.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Now batting, Lance Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pretty Boy.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Away right field, and with it the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lance Pretty Boy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
From the stretch.
You got that
into center field, line drive base hit.
That a boy, that was a laser.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line toward the alley in left center.
You're scoring, you're scoring,
Calhoun
you're scoring,
makes
you're
the
scoring.
play for out number 3. Two left for the...
Your
Julio
attention, please.
Costa will get the nod from his skipper to...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Mariano Cortez gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Let's play ball. Ow!
Now in the box, Lance Pretty Boy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Pretty Boy.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. The 1-2. Runner goes high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Shipman has a play. And that retires the side. Astros leave one. The Tigers coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Lance Pretty Boy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos
Get your pitches right.
Correa.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out at third.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with two.
Ready now, Lance Pretty Boy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Let's go right here.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carlos.
3 runs, 9
Correa.
hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn,
Now
runner
batting.
in scoring position
Number
with 2 gone.
66.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
So coming to the plate, Alex
The third
Bregman.
baseman, number
And we'll
2.
see what he can do here with
Alex
a pair of runners on
Bregman.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a double steal try here. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Your
Tyrell
attention, please.
Hamlin is up off the
Pinch hit
bench
for
as he'll
Houston.
pinch hit here to start
Number
inning number
9.
7.
Tyrell Hamlin.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Stros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ken Vogel gets the W on the mound. Mariano Cortez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans are final line.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jacob Waguespack gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke.
3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Batting
number
fifth.
25. He
The
did his
designated
part
hitter,
yesterday afternoon
number
as he
25.
cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Stay high up there.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot, baby.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners going.
Get down. Get down. Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, there you go. Nice hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Coming to the plate now, Santiago Espinal.
Batting fifth.
And he could give his guys
The
an
second
early
baseman,
lead if he can come through here.
Santiago Espinal.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
There's ball 4.
Take your base.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Christian Williams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show.
get your pitch. Make it happen
So
right now.
striding forward now number 25. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Hey,
they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there. And there are two away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in once again, number 25. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You're going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to. Put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-0. Next will be the designated hitter, number 25. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
I'll work it ahead.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Dominguez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-2.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Trenton came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. David Sosby gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Braden Bristow hammers down the save, his 4th of the season.
They left 9 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Pardinho, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So stepping in, number 25, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the
time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will tag him out between first and second. And look at this. The runner from second is going to... Digging in for his second at-bat, number 25, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the... Ready for another chance. Number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-2. Into the box now, number 25. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 25, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
All ones the count.
Your turn. Drive him in.
Hey, your pitch, huh? Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Now a line drive that's going to get down. This might do it.
Come on, go
the
hard.
tying run scores. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. New Hampshire came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 26 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Van. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. That hit him. First base. 3.
Coming to the plate now, number 25. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
No one better. Stay hot now.
First pitch on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Digging in, number 25. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Dominguez
is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-0. Digging in, number 25. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Like 10, come on.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Number 25 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. Sorensen stands at first with 1 out.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Pitch popped up. McDermott is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony Kay takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Taylor Saucedo records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Thunder, 3 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luke Rennie, the right. Right-hander out of Indiana will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
standing in, number 25. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 25.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
Go, 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 go!
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Santiago Espinal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Williams is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Christian.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, like again up there, huh?
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
So digging in now, Orelvis Martinez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 25. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
One time. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 13 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 3 out. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in to try it again. Number 25. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it.
Hang on for 2.
Santiago Espinal.
Hey, need you right here one time. He's going.
He's running. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 8-2.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. 3. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your Rumble Ponies, number 79, Adonis Uceta.
Digging in and looking for more, number 25. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 He's out. 3. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Ready for another shot now number 25. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's in there. Base hit. Sorensen is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw ring.
Out. He's out. 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 3.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
12-6, the final tally here. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Number 40 earns his first win of the season. Luke Rennie allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Adams Cuevas hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matthew Allen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Stepping in, Roberto Baez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Right here, kid. Drive
Baez.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about it.
Stepping in, number 25. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this.
Ready once again, number 25. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped him up. Bohannon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Blackham claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andrew Church gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 18 runners on base. For the Fisher Cats, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Smith will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won
round as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 25, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Hunt out to center, racing back the center fielder, and he's gonna make the catch, and he paid a big price for it too as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out, a teeth rattler if ever there was one. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. Striding in, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Zanin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up. Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Smith earns the win, his 2nd. Joseph Shaw wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Fisher Cats, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the settling in now. Number 25. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 25.
Let her rip, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now at the plate, Orelvis Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zanin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Christian Williams.
The first baseman, number 23, Christian Williams.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping up now, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Come on, guys.
Stepping into the box, number 25. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Binghamton led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Thomas Szapucki gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joseph Shaw records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Striding into the box, number 25. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
For LV Martinez.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. Got him swinging. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball.
He's safe.
Striding in once again, number 25. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 16 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
He's out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out.
Now at the plate, number 25. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look. Stepping into the box, number 20. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left. Left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3 out. Out. 3 out. 3
Into the box now, number 25. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. To end the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Fisher Cats lead it 10-6.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony Kay notches his 3rd win of the year. Ryan Rollison couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Hey, let it fly,
yeah,
let it
Matt,
fly.
that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Well, dig, go tube, dig.
And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out, retreating to second.
Hey, one time,
so
right
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number
25.
25. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Go now, come on now, one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line hard toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-1. Number 25 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Go two.
This will kick up against the wall now. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Roberto Baez.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Santiago Espinal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Herrera backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, number 76. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adams.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 5-2.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 40 earns the win, his second. Adams Cuevas closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. The Fisher Cats will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Jordan Foley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man. And on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Into the box, number 25. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Shot toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now batting, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Come on, big guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores, and he's safe.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Now in the box, Roberto Baez.
The third baseman, Roberto Baez.
Popped him up. Veras in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Now to the plate, Santiago Espinal.
Now batting, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. At the plate now, Christian Williams. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center.
Round it, round.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Slide.
And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
So striding in, Roberto Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Roberto.
1 out and a runner on
Baez.
third.
Go now. 1 time.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Now batting, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 6-0. At the plate, number 25. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Blumenthal is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second. So coming to the plate, number 25. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Go home, go home, go home, go home.
Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are...
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 25. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, Dick, go
and
hard.
that'll
Go
get
two,
down
two,
out
two.
there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Santiago Espinal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show.
Come on, guy, get some pitch up there.
Coming to the plate now, number 25. He'll hit from the right side of the... batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The first baseman, number 23, Christian Williams.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Now batting, shortstop, or LV.
Grounded back up the middle.
Hold up, right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, number 25. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. He's able to take the ball the other way here. Deep to right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So striding forward now, number 25. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Digging in once again, Santiago Espinal. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There for ball 4, and that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Ready now, Christian Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Now batting, the shortstop, or LB. Mark
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next will be the designated hitter, number 25. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Binghamton put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Matt Blackham gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Joseph Shaw earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Into the box now, number 25. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Number 25.
First offering on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And Binghamton is out in front, 2-0. So stepping in, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, baby. Need a pitch. Right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
The shortstop, or
runner
LB.
at first here, 1 man out.
Martinez.
Runners off for second. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Get down.
And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit and run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field. Ready for another chance? Number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing. Doing. Runner aborted. First with nobody out in a 3-3 tie.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And it's now 5-3.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Number 25 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Dig hard, go two, go two.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with it.
Coming to the plate now, number 25. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in, Orelvis Martinez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The first baseman, number 23. Christian.
And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pascal is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied 5-5.
Come on, right here,
so
one time.
a big moment in the ball game here. Number 25. Although there are a couple of bases
right
open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Let's go. Here we go. Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go. Come on, baby. One pitch. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, keep going up there. Your turn. Your turn. Like you can. Like you can. Come on. Come on. Keep going up there. Your turn. Your turn. One time. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round it, round it, round it.
And this will bang up against the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Martinez.
Here we go, clutch up right now.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often.
The final line
without
score
question,
for our ball
a standout performance.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 8 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Anthony Kay, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good...
Ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Digging in, Roberto Baez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Baez.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tebow will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Williams. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Christian Williams.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Runners on his way to third. This is on the ground over to first.
Hold it there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 25. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, number 21 for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Standing in, number 25. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a curveball in for a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Wait for a good one now.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, number 25. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tebow is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. The Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Anthony Kay earns win number 4 on the season. Adams Cuevas hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Number 40, the Missouri-born right-hander gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. He's safe. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
So digging in now, number 25. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So striding in, Santiago Espinal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Espinal.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Runner breaks for third. Smoked on the ground.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys.
Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 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 3.
Digging in to try it again. Number 25, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hard liner to center field. Gigliotti is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out.
Ready for another shot now. Number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find the ball.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Digging in and looking for more, Santiago Espinal. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring, go hard.
Pujols will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Redding is out in front here, 4-2. Stepping in, number 25. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Santiago Espinal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. There he goes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Redding Fightin' Phils used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Lebrand gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the 2nd of 3. Thomas Hatch will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Out.
Stepping in, number 25. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Number 25.
Now here it comes. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 23 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Digging in, number 25. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 1-0.
Hey.
Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as we are all knotted up at 2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
.25. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week, so.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center as they take the lead. It's now 4-2.
Well, you have a great night in hockey, you score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. New Hampshire came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 46 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Adams Cuevas records the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Fightins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jacob Wagyu's back. Gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Striding in, number 25. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Attaboy, good
There's
job.
a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Settling in now, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Come on, big guy.
All right, one time, one time.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, number 25. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hitter, number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, number 25. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Scooped up.
Dig, run it out, run it out.
Gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, number 25. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Number 25.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s. In now, number 25. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Let it rip, let it rip.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Gigliotti
is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 11 innings in the books now, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Stepping up now, number 25. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game.